Hey guys, how's it going? It's dark. Let me fix that for you. No, it's not early in the morning. It's late in the evening. I'm starting the vlog late today because, yeah. Woke up, had to go home now, and we're going back out. So I want to take these growlers and all these other bottles, bring them back to the New Ontario Brewing Company, and then probably get another, I don't know, probably go to the beer store and get a case. But let's pitter patter and have at her. Alrighty, got all the beers bagged. Four growlers and a bottle. Making sure my keys aren't up here. And they are. Good thing I checked. Alright. Let's pitter patter and have at her. I'm going to drop this shit off. Yeah, today was a good day, I guess. I'm just glad the weekend's here. Not quite sure what we're going to do tomorrow. Just going to give her. Unfortunately, I won't have time to go to the grocery store because they close at 9. And by the time we get there, it's going to be around 9. So, it is what it is. Alrighty, guys. Let's go on to the place with the beer and stuff. And we'll drop those bottles off and make a decision as to what we're going to do. But, yeah, I didn't really mention this in the vlog yet. But as of October, I smell a lot of burning. Hopefully it's not my car. Hopefully it's just somebody having a campfire. But as of October 1st, minimum wage in Ontario is going up to $11.40 an hour. Currently it's $11.25 an hour. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping to see minimum wage go up to $15 an hour. Now, obviously, we've all seen the jokes on Facebook of, you know, the hamburger that it's a cheeseburger, but rather than putting the cheese on the patty, it's like spackled to the side of the bun, and the caption reads, and you think you deserve $15 an hour. Well, here's my problem with those pictures. If an employee sucks that much at their job, why the fuck is their boss keeping them? Somebody who's there to work will perform their job to the best of their abilities and will perform it right to earn the money they get. The reward of the job is the money, right? So, do I think somebody at McDonald's deserves $15 an hour? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Same with Walmart. Same with any other these little minimum wage jobs where they slave drive people and don't pay them enough. Because right now, $11.50 an hour, or $11.40 an hour, sorry, even that is minimum wage, you still can't live off that. No one can live off minimum wage. You got to find a way to subsidize extra cash in there, or live with someone else, have a roommate. And rental properties, depending on where you live, some places are just completely absurd. Other places are pretty manageable off of $11.50 an hour. Or $11.40 an hour, sorry. I keep saying $11.50 an hour. I don't know why they just didn't bump it up to $11.50. I don't know why they just gave it a 15-cent increase. Because I believe it was $11.25 before. Now it's $11.40. And we'll see if it goes up again anytime in the near future. But I know the Labor Council is currently fighting for $15 an hour to make it fair. And a lot of people, like I said, were posting the jokes about, and you think you deserve $15 an hour, you think you deserve $15 an hour, blah, blah, blah. The one guy posted this thing. It was like a picture of a measuring tool, a device to measure the gap between two items or whatever it may be. I want to call it a caliper, but I can't remember the proper name for it. But it's like a gauge with metal. Looks like a wrench, but it's totally not a wrench, and you basically adjust it and it tells you the exact distance between two, like if you were to, you can use it to check like the opening on a hole, or the distance between threads on screws, and so on and so forth. And he was like, if you don't know how to read one of these, then you don't deserve $15 an hour. And that's kind of bullshit, because what if somebody is like a computer programmer big time and's never done anything with any tools before in their life, except for maybe when they were a kid they swung a hammer at a tree to make a tree for. What if that's the situation? So you're telling me that this individual who is able to troubleshoot and diagnose computer software like a boss doesn't deserve to make more than $15 an hour because he can't measure the distance? He can't use his measuring apparatus? Like, it doesn't make any sense right there. And those ones there kind of piss me off. And when I see the other ones of the McDonald's with the cheese slapped to the side of the burger, well, that person probably doesn't deserve $15 an hour. That person probably doesn't deserve to work there. If it's a common occurrence and they're doing it constantly, obviously they don't like their job and they should basically be terminated. Released from the workforce. Bring somebody else in who actually wants to be there. Maybe that's what they need to do. You know? So, does minimum wage need to be raised up to $15 an hour? You bet your titties it does. Does everyone deserve it? You bet your titties they do. If they don't do a good job, do you think they should stay hired on? You bet your titties they shouldn't. And that's how it is. So, I don't know. People are weird, and people like to create controversy. That's the way she goes. That's life. And you got to watch it with controversy on YouTube because they'll just ban you. Yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace. I just remembered something. Freshco's open till 10, so I'm gonna take a rip over there and see if we got anything we can cook for dinner tonight. Otherwise, I'm defrosting chicken, which, you know, isn't that bad of an idea, mind you, but same time, let's see what we can get over at the Cove, the Fresh. But yeah, I went into the New Ontario Brewing, and turns out they don't give you refunds for those, so I should have just fucking pitched them in the recycling center. Oh well, the more you know. I was gonna get some beer there, but all they had was that Bear Runner Blonde, and it's cheaper to go and get a 2-4 of beer at the beer store than it is at the microbrewery. And nothing compares to the Pilsners. Pilsners and proud. Holy crap. I need to wash my windows. There's enough vape residue on there to... Yeah, that's disgusting. That's something I need to do, is the body work on this car. Body work and clean the carpets and suck all the rocks out of it. Otherwise, God knows what's going to happen this winter. Probably not a lot of good stuff, but yeah, I went over to the beer store as you saw. Got the weekend beer. What I want to do, now that I'm working a Monday to Friday job, my weekends are actually my weekends. I want to stop drinking during the week. So I bought enough beer to last me for the weekend, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, no drinky. Saturday, Sunday, drinky. Well, Friday night drinky, but then Sunday have a couple beers, but nothing cray, you know. Fuck, there's just a wild skunk in this neighborhood. Wow. Hopefully that asshole doesn't park himself outside my window tonight. I hate when they do that because I got the induction fans going, right? So it just sucks the smell of skunk right into the house. The one night I woke up in panic because that's all I could smell. It was burning my eyes. Thought the skunk scaled the building and pissed right through the window and got me right in the face. Oh, shit. Is there a right on red here? I don't see no right on red, so I'm just gonna do her and see what happens. Whoop, woo, cops. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Alright, people. Well, we made it to the Fresh Cow, so let's go and see what they got at the Fresh Cow with Chapey and Savey. Yay. Right. I shall return. Alrighty. Let's go home. I got some pork chops for tonight. Some pork chops, a chunky. I plugged my seatbelt in. Stop. Fucking car. Right. Let's go air fry some pork chops. I haven't even talked to the guys yet. See if we're going to stream something tonight. I know we've been doing a lot on the ARC server. We now have plumbing and electricity. I almost called it hydro, but that's like saying we now have plumbing and plumbing to some people. Because it just sounds funny. But no, we got electricity through a gasoline generator. And we got water through an irrigation system that I built. We also have a greenhouse and a bunch of other cool things. Oh, and did I mention I have a shotgun? That's right. Boom, shakalaka. Just ruins dinosaurs' days when they get up close and personal with me and I give them a couple rounds from the old pumpy. So, I'm gonna head home. We have a beer and see what the what is. So what do you guys think about this whole increase to minimum wage? A lot of people think it's going to increase the cost of everything else, but you know what's funny? Minimum wage is the first time minimum wage has gone up since 2014, and everything's gone up twice already since minimum wage went up. So minimum wage doesn't affect the price of things. That's just corporations trying to say that so that people will vote to not have minimum wage go up. But in the end, the reason why the prices increase is because of greedy corporate conglomerates who just want to make more money than they made last year. You know, bragging rights. That's all it is. They made $100,000 last year. They want to make $120,000 this year. Then they want to make $140,000 next year and $160,000 the year after. Only way to do that is either A, produce a better product that sells harder, or B, increase the price on your current product. And that's what they do. Either that or they pay less for the labor by outsourcing to like Malaysia. Whatever that may be. Anyway, I'm almost home, guys, so I'll chime back in once there. Peace. So I bought some of these things. They're wraps and some spinach. Reason being is I got all that chicken in the fridge or freezer. You know, you air fry one of those, chop it up, put it in there with some spinach. You got yourself a nice little tasty wrap. Let me tell you a little something about that. So I just fired the pork chops in the air fryer. We'll let that do its thing. Let's go see what the guys are up to. And alrighty, guys, been chatting with the troops, the poops, playing more ARC survival. Probably gonna try and stream it tonight. See how that goes. Got a fart, and I farted. So food's done. I gotta plate it, and then we're gonna eat it. Let's do this. Dinner is served, not just for me, but for Poppy and Kitty too. Kitty, 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 kitty. Anyway, you guys, we just did a ARC survival live stream. What was that? Anyway, and I'm on TeamSpeak with the guys right now, but I think I'm gonna shut her down here. I know today wasn't a long vlog, but it is what it is because I'm hearing beeping in my ears because I have the mic muted, and it's reminding me of that. Anyway. I'm going to shut the vlog down here. It wasn't a long vlog because I started it late because I didn't film this morning. But it is what it is. Tomorrow I don't know what we're going to do. We're just going to hammer down and get shit did. Same for Sunday. So stay tuned for more vlogs. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.